interesting perspectives from Kushal and Gunjan. I think, the fact is that yes, social media today is still seen in the marketing realm, whereas it should really be beyond that. It's not a pure play marketing platform, nor should it be seen like that. It can drive CRM, it can drive retention of customers. And I think the ultimate goal is to see how all these people who are engaging with you actually translate into customers for your brand. And can you actually take that to another level and build your lifetime customer value from saying, forget about the 2 million fans, right? It's not really about chasing numbers. It's really not about how many followers you have. And it's really not about the platform. I think whether there's a Facebook or a Twitter, and yes, that to that extent, there is a dynamism because the consumers keep moving from X to Y. But the fact that social media is here to stay as an integral part of digital, I don't think that's really going to change. And just yesterday, I was looking at a couple of things, and just thinking about what kind of case studies I can talk about. And I'm not really going to talk about just work that I've done per se, but just two interesting things. One from a luxury brand and one from a retail brand, right? And yesterday, Roberto Cavalli said in a conference that he actually prefers getting real-time customer feedback from social media than using celebrity endorsements and testimonials, which are pretty much the mainstay of luxury advertising. And that's how they build their brand. That's how they get more consumers, according to them. And he said that I would rather not get Jennifer Lopez. I would rather put out my bags and my shoes on Instagram and ask people what color do they prefer or what bag do they prefer, and then he sees that as something that translates into actual engagement with the brand and does translate into sale. And that's one side of it. The other side is that Domino's did this, a couple of years ago, where they were getting very bad feedback on their product. Right? So they had these focus group discussions where people said the pizza base tastes terrible, the sauces are awful, the cheese is too cheesy, and you guys have forgotten how to make pizza. Now, what did they do with that? They didn't really only use that as feedback that they got. They turned it into videos and they put it out as content for other people to see that, yes, there are a whole bunch of people saying terrible things about our pizza. Then they went ahead and talked about from their chefs how much it hurts them to get this feedback. And then they went ahead and said, okay, what are we doing to fix it? And they actually went back to each of the houses of the people in that group discussion who gave them bad feedback and surprised them and said, what do you think of our pizza now? Now, they didn't do that, as I said, only to improve the quality of their product. They also used it to tell 50 other people that, or 5 million other people that, look, we are owning up and we're doing something bad, but we're also changing it. So I think social media, when you look at it in terms of customer feedback, whether it's current customers or potential customers, that's a big area. And the other thing is translating that into that lifetime customer value. When you look at why it would grow in importance, it's primarily because of the way mobile is growing. Why has Facebook bought WhatsApp, for example? At the heart of it, the mobile device is going to become your one-point contact for who you are, your number, and then everything driven by that. And that's really why it's important for social media to extend into mobile, because then it becomes your identity. It's no longer social media. This is just who you are and how you interact with people, how you interact with brands, how you go ahead and pay, because you will have online wallets, you will have credit cards that are based on your mobile phone. And that's the true value, to go from just engagement to actually purchase. And that's a device that's letting you do that. So that's, I think, the shift that we will see in the next few years.